Welcome to the new era of the Podcast and Chill Network.
So, more stories of men behaving badly.
How?
Yeah.
Sensenina.
You're big men. So,
How would you rate us as men, Ghost Lady? You've known us for a while, between me and Sol.
between you two.
Yeah. How would you rate us as
But
men?
I have never had any bad encounters with you both. Yeah.
So we're good men.
We're good men, eh?
Yeah, to me, I don't know how
Would you
behave.
advocate for me to marry your daughter, for example?
My dad.
Or your sister.
No.
Me? Your sister, me?
No.
Ah, I thought we were good men. Yeah.
Hey, no. I would.
Ah.
Marry your, you said sister, right? Sister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would.
Who's a better man, me or Sol?
The better man. Hi, Bona.
Come on now. It's obvious. Come
I'll
on
have
now.
to speak to your woman.
Come on now. Come on now.
I can't make that judgment. I'll have to speak to your woman.
Come on.
I did a lot of Nigerian and West African artists, and it's a time that, sorry, I'm repeating myself, but it's a time when hip-hop was getting really big. So the Nigerian artists started featuring with South African hip-hop artists. Burna Boy.
Which Nigerian
MC
SA
Rollup
collab
remix.
did you do?
We did N-Word. There's a music video we did called N-Word with Ice Prince and AKA.
What's N-word? It's just
Go check it out.
N-Word.
It's N-Word. It's a
You're
it's a
going to
music
need more
video.
than good luck to get your girl back.
And that was...
word.
So that then introduced me into Keenan.
That's a bar from Keenan,
No,
dog.
the song is actually called N-Word.
Yeah.
And then I met a lot of
good
the hip
luck.
hop dudes. Yeah, relax, no. So then the hip hop dudes, the Nigerian
that's how
artists.
you get him to keep quiet? Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shut up!
Okay.
You're not getting the land,
Respectfully.
You can wear all the green you want.
Relax, not relax.
Yeah, so when I did a lot of those,
Shashalaza FC. Shashalaza for like a 20.
I saw Nasty C said that Tyler wanted $300,000, right? For a feature. And then he was like, nah. And then he like basically blocked her.
He blocked her.
Yeah, he said he blocked her.
Okay.
Because she
No, he
wanted
was just saying
300,000
that.
rands.
He was just saying that for clout, I'm sure.
You think so?
Why would he say
She
that?
said But I feel like
here.
I mean, it's a
What do you
miss.
mean? It was a
For
video
me-
of him.
For me,
I
it's
saw
a
the
miss.
video.
It's a miss on Tyler's end. It's a miss on Tyler's side, bro. More than anything.
A miss on what? Where?
Nah, man. It's a miss.
An American Music Awards winner?
No, for South
She doesn't see Nasty.
For South African culture.
The only Nasty she knows is the truth.
She doesn't see Nasty?
I mean, on her level, she made it in America.
Yeah, I understand that, and he didn't, obviously.
Exactly. Therefore, it's over.
I feel like
It's over.
For the
It's over. He had his shot. And I'm right here in my spot.
I'm glad Nessie blocked her. And maybe now he must try to do a song with Malin Aura.
Malin Aura?
I mean, who's this girl?
The
colored girl.
MTU TRP.
What Casper?
Lord Kes. I think he must try to do a song with Lord Kes. He's going to get a much more musical song than he was going to get with Tyler. Tyler's not talented, he's well marketed. Tango.
What's about Mfeti? It's refreshing to see a player who runs at the ball close control and then change direction. Refreshing.
Go PSL. Go want to play is so. Go PSL.
Close control.
I was comparing PSL elements.
No, PSL.
Okay, let's do this. Overall matches, Mo Salah versus Eden Hazard. 620 plus matches for Mo Salah. 623 for Eden Hazard. So we kind of even the games they played in the Premier League. Goals for Mohamed Salah, 300 plus. We know this. That's him. That's what it does. Egyptian king. For Eden Hazard, 167. Just slightly above half of what Mo Salah has done. Eden Hazard has 150 assists when Mo Salah has got 150 assists plus.
Ufuna ngenzele example.
Make me an example.
Example. lesha 100 mara bagcwala lesha 60
Sure,
wayitsiba ehore
right.
ishap uyishayile 100 yakho ntwana mara thina sigcwala lesha 60 ntwana because yazi ukuthi
competition nje ayambathatha le abazi
can I learn mamela ntwana ibhola lisebenza so
Let me tell you. Let me ask you
ukasiphothika newa
something.
kopa ari ukrele 100 neo nakopa neo
ibhola lisebenza ngokuthi unamo goals ibhola lisebenza ngokuthi ungasha 100 bagcwala lesha 60
Let me ask you something. Hey, Piri, let me ask you something. Simprep Shabalala, he played World Cup. He played World Cup.
Okay.
I didn't play World Cup. But I'm just the best player. But it's World Cup.
Tseba nna be ke no nagana gore every Zulu household in mara timpi lefele le phome le album ukuthi kulwenani nje I swear I didn't know so I question yaka go gore that's what I thought every household mara re impi uthi
okay kodwa ngiyaxolisa ukuphazamisa sisiwami kodwa ke imvuno ndaba ezithi ayifakwa neanda njengama kodwa siyafaka neanda lawo ke kubona ifake neanda hayi mina kodwa mbombo bawuphawule lapho ukuthi awusayidudumezeli yes isiphi zaso ukuthi ngafani yes isiphi zaso ukuthi ngafani
No.
wena isinto awusasigcini kahle kahle
Mana, ayibhinqwa ne-under. Ayibhinqwa ne-under.
yes alright ayibhinqwa ne-under
Inkinga lalela
yebo
Lalela mfowethu okay lalela sesiyeke kakhulu la yabona mfowethu yabona umuntu indlela aphiwe ngayo yabona uyabona mangathiwa ngiyifakile under mina maqhamuka bebefaza lapho ngabona ngala nje lapha nje sesengigiye nje
so abantu bakudala bebangaphiwanga bona
yeah ndaba ezitsha isintu ndaba ezitsha sasigcini
mana mama ngeke iqoyi
yabona
mali khona iqoyi angifaki under
angithi phela hamsana naye yini awulifanga ngani ke iqoyi
awasekho baba bakhandla
akhona imhleni adayisa
ngizolithenga
nakho
kodwa ngifuna uku-extra la
manje unesikhathi ngani
Oh, lies, and everywhere is lies.
A married man is less likely to get into trouble. You understand? A man who has a family structure is less likely to be a liability to the brand.
Yes.
And all of that. So I just wanted to say that because that's how I always think of it. Like when it's easy to promote or it's easy to give a Sia Kolisi all the accolades and all the whatever.
Yes, you represent family,
he represents and
solid.
But there's a selfish reason behind it for these brands, because for them it's like, this person is less likely to be sitting at the club popping bottles and getting into trouble with ladies.
Yes, no. I have a friend who's the CEO of a major company, and before they promoted him, they told him that, Chief, that long-term girlfriend that you have, you need to marry her. We need, and you cannot, he's banned from certain places. He can't go to Chimeli, for example. There's certain places that he's banned from via the company because they're like, you need to represent family, structure, husband, father, you know?
But then what are the benefits of a woman being married?
But as a woman, to land.
What
As
are
a
the
woman,
benefits? Yeah.
when you are married and you have kids, you're less likely to be promoted because they see you as your mom. So if the kid is sick, you're going to leave work in a rush to go do this or whatever the case may be. Or if your husband needs something, you're going to prioritize him. It doesn't have the same benefits. Most of the women that people consider for CEO jobs, they are more likely to look at you as a CEO when you're a single woman because they're like, women who don't have obligations
can fully focus
on the job because they know that you are responsible for other people. You care so much for other people that you could just go. Whereas a man, it's a good look for him. A woman, it's not a good look for her if you place them against each other as CEOs.
Yeah, but then these are the things that make women believe that they have to be single to be successful.
Can I just say this?
It's not just about.
Can I just say this though? People like Ngizo are very dangerous in my perspective because when you are around that guy, he's such a personable, likable guy. You know what I mean? Like all this nonsense and all of it's not there. You know. But as soon as he becomes this. What is he? Is he an activist or whatever? He gets into this Sasha Fierce kind of thing where he becomes so... And like looking at that Jekyll and Hyde thing, you know, like he's got this Jekyll and Hyde thing about him. And I was like, this is so weird.
Wait, friend, you didn't finish your sentence. He becomes so what?
He becomes so vile. Like when he becomes the other, when Sasha Fierce kicks in, he becomes like very, you know how he is homophobic and very rude and crude and all of that, right? But outside of that, you know, when we were shooting, because I was there on set when we were shooting, right? Prior to starting to shoot and in between the takes and whatever, it was so nice. It was so nice. He's such a personable guy. If you didn't know him as Ngizo Mchunu, who is this vile persona, you would actually be surprised if somebody says that the guy that I was sitting with yesterday is the guy that you're talking about that he's doing this and he's saying these things. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that.
But people were also saying he was a bit different on our episode.
Is it?
A bit softer. You noticed, you were there.
No. But what I saw on set and what was on air, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the episode. I didn't want to watch the episode.
No,
because,
but you were there when you were shooting.
On set I was there. On set, I liked. I didn't like him because I still don't like him. But I liked being around him.
I don't know.
No, you understand? No, the guy has been very, 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 very problematic. You know, and his rhetoric does hurt people. You know, sometimes we forget that. Things like homophobia and all of that may seem like trivial things to other people, right? But there is real world, real life consequences to taking a stance like that because there are certain kids that are in
the stuff.
You know, But anyway, so because of that,
I've only met him once, and that was at the New Era launch.
Yeah.
And I was going into the bathroom because we were all backstage. And I think he had gone into the wrong bathroom by mistake. So when he was coming out of the girls' bathroom, I was like, hey, Joe. Well, I didn't say it, Joe. I said, this is a ladies' bathroom. And he gave me the dirtiest look I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
And I was like, okay, I don't know this guy, but now I don't like you.
And what do you think about what they are fighting for, both Jacinta, March and March, with regarding illegal foreigners? What's your stance as Ncebo?
Look, what these movements are speaking about are genuine issues, are genuine concerns that can't be overlooked. The black government has failed South Africans. It has totally failed our people to an extent that people, the ordinary South Africans, are beginning to question the democracy itself. Once you begin to hear people, the old guys saying, they think it was better during apartheid. Then you must understand that the system, the current government has failed. Now, what is happening here is that you have a black government that has rendered the black lives and pushed them to the bottom of the pits. Black South Africans were third-class citizens during apartheid. There were white people, there were Indians, then there were blacks. We were removed from competing in the economy of the country. Black people were not doing business. They were not owning land. They were not owning properties. They were not even allowed to study maths and science at the time. When eventually they fought that when the democracy came in 94, when our people are beginning to be expecting to be the playing field to be opened and to be equal so that they can start businesses. They are now competing with Pakistanis. They're competing with Ethiopians for the spaza shops. You have pushed the black South Africans now to being fifth grade citizens, where the illegals are now better than the locals, where the illegals now are employing the locals. That's what the ANC has done to our people. When we were growing up, Bara was the best hospital in Africa when we were young. It was the best of the best in Africa. You would be sick in Swaziland and in Lesotho. Then when they can't treat you, they will transfer you to Bara. And you're vuga. Figu vuga na. Today, mungene Bara, awuphumi. Ungena uso, uphilile, ugrand, uphuma ufile, or disabled.
Karas, coach again in 11 and I once asked him this question. How do you coach? How do you feel? Do you have someone that is telling you what you Karas? And he said something. Coach Ukaras understand.
Okay. Yeah, no. Definitely. Mina mang fear grounding bafit.
Yes.
I sense the field before I can just go and do whatever I'm a coach ayenza. Ngiyahamba ngilwalk pitch. Ngihambe kulo ngilizwe ukuthi distance ingakanani then ngifile nama side ukuthi angakanani nama length yakhona ingakanani. So after that bese ke ngiyahlala phansi ngianalyze namanye ama assistant kwami then eground makudlalo ngiyalalela concentration yami ukuvula indlebe mamela ngiyasensa ngiyafila ngiya-imagine. So I think into enkulu ke ebalekile ke abantu bazibuza ukuthi okay mangune crowd uyenza kanjani. Bafethu umuntu ongaboni ugood when it comes to listening. Isound yakhona indlela indlebe zami microphone yakhona idonsa kude yabo. So ukuthi ngikhona kumuzo mangabe okay ibhola lela ligijima ngaka left. Then which means makaligijima ngaka left liya in a left hand side or in a right hand side. If mina ateka in a left hand side ngiyakhona ukuza ukuthi okay should mali bedlalela ngala should kahle ateka team yami kahle kahle. Should sengiyabona ukuthi okay my player ebam ateka atekwa left hand side ya team should my right hand side defender doesn't do very good. So ngimele ngikwazi ukuthi ngiphamise voice and shout there and then ngibona ukuthi there's a solution regarding that now or not. Yabo but ke all in all bafethu ngiyalalela imagine ngiyasensa ngiyafila and ukufila kwami ku very sensitive because once ngifeel into ukuthi no le player mangobe kuyikhona kick alisuke lapha lime lapha and then ibhola lizofika kuye and then sometimes ke kwenzeka ukuthi lento engikhuluma yenzeke exactly uthi labantwana mabaphuma egame seyiphela omunye lesebahleba ngasemuva coach ungibone kanjani why athi ngiyelapha yabona because now bona nakibo ihlezi bamangala every day yenza kanjani yabona so kibo bafunda every day yabona so I also tell them but no don't look at my disability listen what I'm saying to you and do it as it is because sometimes the message from uNkulunkulu ayisendela wonke umuntu uthi watch out engikudalile ngikudalile bafethu angeke nikwazi ukuquestion.
If you say that Lobola is basically saying, yo, I raised this child, this is her worth, right?
Yeah.
Then what do you say about the men that use that and flip that now and say, yo, I paid for you. You're mine.
You're abusive. You can't
You
do
know
this.
what I
Don't
mean?
wear
And
this.
then you find yourself in a situation where now you have been indoctrinated to believe
That
this
you were paid
thing that
for. You
actually
were
I
a
was
thing.
paid for. I was
Yeah,
told.
I have to behave now.
It doesn't justify them being abusive and things like that, but they're not lying. They did pay for it. Did they not? Did they not pay for it?
Isn't that a problem?
I don't agree.
Did they not pay for it?
But isn't that a problem?
It's not a problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Why
I'm
is it not a
saying,
problem
like, yo,
for you from your perspective?
For me, a man must give.
yes, no one's refusing it.
No, you did refuse it.
No. A
You
man
said your
must
kids
give
are
of
not
his own
doing that.
of his own volition, of his own
Yeah.
free will.
Aye, men
Right?
must give,
A man
Shane.
must give because that's what he likes to do.
No, he must
Sharp.
give.
So what must the woman do?
Yeah. Must receive. Even on the bed, the woman receives. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys?
Hey, yo!
Naturally, a woman receives. Naturally.
Yeah. Oh, Yay. Yay. Yo.
Do you know that having children and doing the laundry, okay, you're not like a helper or something, but like that's a job. Can you do it? Can you be cooking? Can you make the kids
As a
and
bachelor,
everything?
yes, 100%.
That is a job.
Yes, he can.
Me personally, I wouldn't mind getting a salary every month and then staying in the house, giving the kids.
And your work would be
I can get
nurturing
pregnant.
the house.
I can get pregnant
With no helper.
No, I don't
With
mind.
no
getting-
helper.
No, listen. Depending on how many kids I have, I'm a
Okay.
human being. I don't mind getting pregnant,
Yeah.
having the kids. As long as I'm going to get paid for it, I'll do it.
Paid by your man.
Yes.
Okay, so if
I'm
he's-
not his
so if
helper.
he's-
So when he
if
leaves
he's- yeah, if he's not paying for it, then are you working a job? Are you hustling
I'm working
on the
for
side?
free then. If I have kids,
No, you don't touch. You don't really touch the kids. Like now, there's a helper. You can do whatever you want.
but I'm getting pregnant.
So you must
I'm
get
in the
paid
house.
for being pregnant.
It's a job.
Yeah.
When this man leaves, you're now in the same predicament that you said women mustn't
Exactly.
be
But
in.
if he's paying me a salary, then I've saved the money.
I
I've
fuck with
saved
that,
the
though.
money.
I fuck with that though. But better than saving your money because money depreciates at the end of it.
My thing is just like women need to be smart in this thing.
Invest.
Men are not the same anymore.
So
Men
you're
don't
saying
even men don't even ask
use
us
these
out.
men. That's what you're saying. Use these men.
No, don't use them. I mean, are they not?
Yeah,
are they
that's
not?
what
Are you
you're
not? Are you not getting pregnant?
Yeah, you're saying they use you, use them back. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Initially.
Just call it like using.
I mean, if we put it bluntly.
What do you mean using?
You said use them. They're
But that's
ATMs. What
how-
do you do to ATM? You
But
use
that's
it.
how it's supposed to be.
You withdraw.
Yeah, you use
No,
it.
you
Get what you can, you
receive.
leave.
How are you related to Taki? I just want to know that.
Oh, okay.
She also knows Taki.
Yeah.
But
So
what
I've known Taki for quite a long time now, like since primary school.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we went to the same church. So he's like a brother to me. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like
same,
family.
same. Yeah, like family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it?
crazy, man.
Yeah, so I've known him for a long time.
Where you from?
I'm from Zebediela, Limpopo.
Okay, Muletlane.
Zebediela.
Muletlane, you know Muletlane?
Yeah, no, I do.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you see ZB? I can't tell who you're not. Also, now when I'm a reliable, so I'm reliable. Like, when
What did they tell you?
No, but when they told me that you know Taki, and I'm like, oh shit. Can you go on or come on to Moluela? No, but like also you apparently, well, I don't know if it's apparent or it's the truth. When I let Taki
Allegedly, you better use them. I'm gonna sue you if you dare.
I said you sue. Okay. Now I'm the wrong person to sue. But tell me, what's your relationship with Taki? I want to do so. Peace.
Oh, I'm gonna answer like her, Taki and I.
No, just be honest.
Be honest.
Nah, guys, like, I've seen this thing, bro, on social media. This started a long time ago. Like, saying Taki and I are dating. It's a lie, guys. It's a lie. That's actually what's on my mind. Like, I came across, I don't know how many people have called me, asking me how, or texting me, how, dude, is it true that you're dating? I'm like, also, number one, why is it any of your business? Two, it's not true. It's not true. Taki and I are not dating. We just developed a very close friendship, being on Music Pulse and Piano Pulse for the year and some months, So we're not dating. We're just close.
Now that it's month of May, I want to know, because when you change environments, your mind also goes in a different state.
100%, yeah.
So I want to know, mentally, emotionally, how was that, like you taking the decision or not? Music Pulse Like, I want to know how you feel, because it's May, man. It's mental health, or like, how did that affect you?
You really just trying to get it out of me.
No,
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
We want to know.
You know what? But I will say one thing though. With leaving Music Pulse, I felt like saying I've done my purpose. On the show. It's been really good. But also, it was like I think I'm really attached to this thing. It took me like a really long time to really like think about it. Do I really want to do it? But at the same time, I felt like I've really like accomplished my mission or served my purpose on the show. You know what I'm saying? It really did take a toll on me because it really means a lot. You must understand that coming on to Piano Pulse, I was really, really happy about it. So I was very excited. It meant so much to me. I've cried about it to my mom, saying I was so excited when I got onto the show. I've been really grateful. That's why I'm saying that I'm still really grateful to the network till this day because of the impact it had, you know, on my life. So taking the decision was really not like the best. You know, I was in a mental state, you know, really thinking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks, you know, and when it officially happened, it still took a toll on me because I was like, damn, I finally now really took the decision to let it go, you know. So yeah, it was a thing.
And you look at the SABC today, but I feel what has fundamentally gone wrong with the institution.
Let me give it a context. The SABC would have become the largest broadcaster in Africa. We had the resources, we had the infrastructure. But what happened is there was also too much government interference. The new democratic government, there was an insatiable appetite to interfere in the affairs of the SABC.
My comrade.
How the SABC is run. I will cite two examples, and not just cheap talk. The first one is the SABC had a number of divisions. The technology division, which is where your studios, your everything is centered. And then you have your newsroom and your content, call it content. Newsroom and programs.
Yes.
That's another division. Then you have signal distribution. Signal distribution is what is called today Centec.
Yes.
Centec is where you also have your broadcast tower. So it is to distribute the signal. And then you have the outside broadcast.
Yes.
The outside broadcast is those larger trucks that would go out to Ellis Park, to FNB, to broadcast events live. So in or about 1995, 1996, I'm demonstrating this interference I alluded to. Government then said the SABC must unbundle. So the target for that unbundling was Centec, which is signal distribution. And we in the executive, we said, no, you cannot sell off Centec. Otherwise, you have SABC sitting with content. How do they send out that content without a signal distribution?
Yes.
So Centec was sold off to be a private, independent company. But we knew that that move is going to leave this organization impoverished. I remember the money that was generated from the sale of the stations at the time was 600 million rand.
At that time?
At the time.
That's a lot of money.
So we thought, oh, no. Government sells off these stations and then we will get this money so that now invest it wisely to continue with the subsidy of your public mandate, as you were arguing. No, government took that money.
Iban.
This is the new era. This is Podcast and Chill Network. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.